Hello there! How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Vesever story time. Oh goodness. I'm tired, exhausted. My kids are supposed to be in bed. However, they are still running around like crazy hooligans, bouncing off the walls, running up and down the stairs. I give up. Close the door. I said, you guys go to bed. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I've got my stream to do. Oh, you're old and a father of two and a husband of one. Oh. No. I know. I sit here and go like, sometimes I think to myself, I'm not that old. What are you talking about? And then I was like, well, actually, no, what is it? 30. God. I have like a terrible memory now, too. I never remember anything. I'm only 34. Not that bad, but still 34. Like, what? Where'd all that time fly? Oh, by finishing me like right now. Ha! So you're sitting through the end game credits? Is that it? Or watching the ending? Enough chitter chat. Let's get into the game. Now, one neat thing I found while I was loading this up was, there we go. Move the mic this way. That's better. Now I can see a bit more. There. This magical miracle girl, Monomi! Experience the battles between Monomi and the Mono Beast that occurred behind the scenes. For your double your age? Yeah. Getting up there. Getting up there. Now, from what we recall, Monomi fought off one of the beasts for us. One more thing to do, and cutscenes, and after start this game, nice. Okay, so there's going to be different stages unlocking as we go throughout the story. Are you telling me to stain my hands? What? All right, we're going to go ahead and do this one first, just in case we have some latecomers to the stream later. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got like some snake going on here. Go like this. This. Bam! Dead. All right, so then we get them all together in one pile. Oh, that one attacks. These ones are friendly, but not this one. Come on. Oh, and she gets tired. Oh, no! Oh. So what's this percentage, I wonder? It's 70%. We skip them. What are we part of Danganronpa too? Yeah, if this is all this is, I'm probably going to be skipping it as well, to be honest. I'll play this one level just to see what it's like. And then after that, I think I'm good. Oh no! Hello, cheese! We're running around in circles. Oh no! Damn thing. Wait, did that make a tree? Oh, these freaking things. There. You don't have to catch them at the same time, no. However, it gets you more points. Oh, is wave completion? But I'm at 100%. Oh, curses. Everybody, I'm over here. Hello. Ow! One more time. Got them gold. Now, the real question is, do I get some mono coins from doing this? Oh, yeah. Look at those combos go. You don't know anymore. Oh. Oh, those little blue guys shoot things. Oh, I totally ran into that. I got a tonic. Now, the real question is, am I playing this until the time runs out, or is there an actual end? Hello? No! Right in the butt. Yes, I've got enough presents now to feed my pet. Over. There. There is an end. Okay, excellent. Oh yeah, look at that. That explosion. Oh, you can get rid of trees? Oh, you can! Oh, hello. Oh, ow! Alright, so this is mono me taken out. Ow! Ooh, that dash got me good. Oh my. I got no dodges. Oh wait, what? What was that? Oh, hello. Oh, that's what that percentage is. I don't know what that does though. For other form. Stage clear. Don't we feel accomplished? Oh, you do get coins. See? 4 coins. And we unlocked some equipment. Oh, baby, look at this. The wash line pole. Beautiful. We got the polka dot ribbon. No new diapers, unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah, that's well. Don't worry. That was the one level that we were doing just to give it a shot. So, what other extras do we got here? All right, let's continue. Oh, actually, first, I cleared out all my coins. So what I want to quickly do before we start. Yep, I got 4 coins. Okay, so if ever you want to farm yourself some coins. That is one way you can do it. There you go. All right, now where we had left off, we had just gotten over into not free time. Yes, we're going to go look at the new island. You got me smelling again. You went bully me again. Yeah. Okay, let's take a light shower first. Wait. We're going to wash each other. Huh? Wash each other? Hey. Hold on. I don't think that's a good idea for me to go into. Yeah, now we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But let's go. Oh dear. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other. Huh? Farm coins by repeating trials? What do you mean by repeating trials? There's a way to repeat the trials? That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at all these gifts. I'm ready. Can you tell I'm ready for free time? I'm ready. You want help washer? Yeah, that's just a little concerned by that. Yes, going on to Island 2. English unless they bring back Celeste. Ooh, ooh. Maybe? The last time, more questions than answers. Yes, I'm intrigued. Won't get there. You know, that's a good point. They were those ages when this game came out. Nowadays, no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, Vito. Oh, speaking of how things work. Okay. I had to make sure Snake and me was okay. And now we run all the way over. So we get our steps. As we stride along the beach. Oh, tempting. Ooh. Sorry about that. Well, tempting not to fall asleep. It's the first day of school for my kids today. So there's a whole thing with getting them over to the school in the morning. Taking them up after school. Home, supper, playing with them, all that good stuff. Oh, right. I wanted to first check out Jabberwock Island, which I believe was this side. Why? Because that... Oh, it was the other side, wasn't it? It totally was. I can't live near the school. Well, you see, the thing is, we actually live about a 7-minute walk. So honestly, it's not that far. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a poop. I knew there was going to be a... So it's not too bad. Easy to get to. Oh, there's Island 2. There. I'm at the Jabberwock Park that I wanted to be. Oh, really? Son of a gun. You can get cool prizes, guitar. You can get cool prizes. I done goofed. I done goofed. An 18-minute walk from your school. Okay, well, there you go. That's not so bad. Yeah! Yay for maps. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Oh god, she died. Then you can't have a pet in real life. Oh. Well, I mean, it was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island.
That looks like a large
The
tree.
seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Wait, is that Hope's Peak Academy overgrown by trees? The shape looks like it. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. Might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. I'm going to assume that means yes. Whoops, no! Your fantasy is to see a snake through its own... Oh dear,
Nearly showtime!
You're too late! The seal has already been broken! Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. Pork. Oh, we've got a lovely diner. That has pork and beer. Oh no, it's burger. Pork burger? I see. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
Trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Hiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Because anybody walking around could find it? Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
Told you, leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
Annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? When I found this place and now... Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? Get the hell out of here and go somewhere else. Yes, the hidden Monokuma hunt. I get more of those things. Hey, about that annoying person.
Nothing to do
Huh?
with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? Not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuru clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza boy by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Aww. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? Shut that up yourself.
Anyway,
Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Shot. That pretty much is, right? Whoa, 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 hold up. You got a sister? What's she look like? Is she available? Gotta know my prospects once I get off this island. Isn't it obvious? This kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
of course.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. Sister's actually... Oh boy, I guess that means we'll see a sister eventually. Heh. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. You're so upset you don't have to stick around. Screw off! What the hell? Stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Yeah, it's just cameras and that. I don't care about looking at them. Oh, there's lots of stuff to look at out here, though. Like this tunnel. Oh, which we can actually go through. A scream? My voice just now. Wasn't it Ibuki? Oh, I actually gotta run around. Is she... Oh. Is she this way? Oh, she is. She looks fine. Oh, what's inside here? It came from behind the building. What happened? Oh. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Yuki, are you all right? What happened? This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even understand my words. What's going on? The killer started again. Huh? Look, over there. I gotta say, of all the things that people say so far, I enjoy that pointing so far the most. I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Yuki is pure. That just looks like they're sparring. Oh, he just wants to catch a peek upside that dress. Look at, he's coyly like, oh.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
But what the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Oh. Oof.
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done a Nakamura Nina's ultimate move. Super body blow. That's instant death. She's lucky she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's Akane, right? Akane? 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 Akane. No, I don't know. Akane. Actually, Akane sounds close. Okay, Akane. There we go. Yeah, Akane didn't sound right at all. Akane. There we go. little work, but I got it. Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Can't wait for you to forget. I know. It's so true. I'm going to have it like this conversation, and the next time she comes around, it's going to be back to Akane. This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. It looked like a real fight. Huh? I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? I've got to admit it. She's alive.
Fool.
She's not a weakling who would get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? Magically, she's clean, just with a smile. Two things. Two things. You're not wrong. Food and fighting!
Aw.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. I shall give you just one piece of advice. I use your body and muscles, your positioning, and your timing. It's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Attention.
Basics! Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then
You understand what I just said? Come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Heh, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious
I won't give up
side.
until I beat ya! With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
however,
There goes the battler. She's more refined battle, though. She just wants to be the very best swordsman. But, you know, her sword skills are amazeballs. However, she fought that fiercely with just her own style. How ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
She's probably...
She's probably gonna get even stronger.
yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? Look at this beach. On par with Mukuro's. Oh, really? Not that we got to see any of Mukuro's combat skills. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover's all about. What conclusion is that?
Oh,
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. Well, I get that, but fighting that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
possible.
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. The ultimate soldier. Yeah, you were here, Vito, for that previous game. Those combat skills are on the same level, not slightly behind Sakura. Oh, Sakura. Thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. Looks pretty luxurious. Dang, look at that chandelier. This is a celebrity-style beach house. $5 says the next death is going to have a chandelier crashed on them. With a chandelier that fancy, you just know. You just know they gotta use it for something. There's a trash can, but I don't have anything I need to throw away. DG1, yeah. Our drinks here like water and coffee, but most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free?
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower's out of order, but the ambiance is nice and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. Danganronpa character strength tier list someday. Who dies next? Oh, that's a very good question. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Oop. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like
that's
that.
right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome splash around. Such a gorgeous beach is really the best. Is his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Monami, why not? Come on! What? Are you going to say that everybody's got to go? Wait. Okay, we know that they already had swimsuits, but they're one pieces. And that's the thing. Monami is all about the purity, happy fun. But, hopefully it'll be Gundam. No way, man. You see, the thing is, I actually don't watch all that much anime. I've seen some, but ultimately not that much. So I don't know much about anime tropes either. Who could I see being killed next? See, as much as I'd like it to be Mikan, she's in there for the lewdness for the long haul, I bet. Actually, I could see Nikumaru. Possibly him. I think Pekka will last a little bit. Between him and Kazuichi. They're showing up a lot right now. So they're trying to get their FaceTime in now before they're killed, I guess. He's not annoying, he's just eccentric. So this is in for a long haul, eh? Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Oh, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never going to give her up. You might let her down. Never going to give her up. Yeah, sideways.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too. Ellie never noticed that. Oh man, they sneak little things in here every now and then.
You guys?
Where? Where's a rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them. No questions asked. Yeah, he's here. You. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Look at that, he is loaded to bear. He is bearing arms. Light machine gun, yeah, look at those rounds. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Is that right to bear arms, so bear with them? I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself.
Hold it in! Hold it in!
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. Kate, hey, thank you so much for that lurk. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Let me goodbye. As you can see, it's very dangerous. So please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Looks like this is the closet. The inside is a small storage room. Almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf. But I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. So this would be the showers. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. Measure base the ultimate chat. Oh yeah, baby. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Guess I should ask him about that. Handle it out. Well, I feel bad for it. Kazuichi here. I'm going to go tap that Sonya. Be like, tap, tap. Hey, how's it going? And he's going to be so mad at me. Oh, which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? It's about Nagito. What? I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well,
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? Need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
how annoying.
Let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. The cat does not equal plumber. He's got a point. I'm taking a swag. That is true. Is this going to be a harem anime? To the road. Oh, you know what? It's been a little bit since I've checked out my pet. Ooh, 913 to go. To the diner front. Realize in DG1, nobody killed girls besides Sakura. But what about Leon? Like the very first death, that was Leon killing Sakura, right? Wasn't it? Or Sayaka, sorry. But other than that, you're right. Okay, yeah, well, Chihiro technically was the guy, sure, but that's a spinning restaurant sideboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. Sure it is. No, Sayaka was the blue-haired pop singer girl. A pharmacy? Oh boy. Mukuro was the Junko. Yes, but we don't technically kill the girls who were blackened. Well, Celeste was the only blackened. I mean, Sayaka was going to be blackened if her idea worked out, but... You saw Monokubo? Okay, I'll look in a moment. I was too busy looking at chat while I was looking around. What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Grossed out? Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most of the illnesses or injuries. Like Leon killed, and then we have Chiro. Yes. after that. I mean, but here's the thing, it didn't say that Chihiro... Well, yes. Nobody... Okay. If you're talking about in terms of intent to kill, premeditated murder, then okay. Besides Junko going after Mariko, that's about it. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Okay, so you said you saw... Oh, yep, I see him right up here. Top the shelf to the right. Yeah, I still found him. Okay. Ooh, surfboard.
I knew you could do it.
And then, okay, let's look. Oh, protein powders, right? These shells are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Yes, because bottles of whey and casein are oh so potent. They're different types of protein. In fact, why don't I just, boy, I sure got myself some potent chemicals right here. And I can grab my other one, but I also have casein and whey. Wait. Look at this lovely library. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books is right. Look at this library. So pretty. Oh, hey, look, there's another Monokuma up there. Huzzah! I mean, I've just got this. But I could have this. I should try getting this as the background. Come back when there's nobody here and take a screenshot. Although there's monocams. The monocams being there would make sense too, because I'm in the screen. It's like a new... Oh, I'm liking this idea. New background confirmed. Probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Cruzation was a pretty slick bomber. Okay. Oh, for a moment there, I thought that was me
I've been found.
actually talking to Monokuma. I've been found. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. Looks so arrogant. What lame taste. And then here's a destroyed statue. Bronze statue of Monomi. I mean, Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Poor girl. Or do we even know if it's a real girl? Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Let me see this again. Hajime can't read confirmed. The poor guy made it this far in life without being able to read the written word. I feel sorry for him. His ultimate is the ultimate illiterate. And one moment here. I'm sorry about that. Turn off family when streaming. I know, right? Like yelling like it's gonna man. So I come down. So, anyways, I did happen to hear that. Oh gosh, I apologize. I'm not a Lara. I call you Lara. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Those books are in all languages. Japanese are also English. Yeah, but it just isn't. They're fancy and he can't read them. I like the fact that, you know, he just can't read. I think it's probably the same. So yeah. Oh, it's all broken. Books on the shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I won't even feel like forcing myself to read them. See, the ones up there he specifically says are in a different language. These ones he just said they look fancy. Guess I'll never read them.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited.
Surprise!
I am a little surprised! I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
Well, let her live that down. Yeah, the reading material. Hey, those long sit-downs sometimes. That is very true, and just as expected, nobody's here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monami is here! I'm reading a book! Since you come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So I prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Your real identity? Not that silly. Goodbye. Homework vacations? It's a school trip, that's true. On the way, as soon as things get inconvenient, that's even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means
These are all probably things that they donated. Oh, hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Oh, what language is this? I have no clue. It would be English! Ha ha! Her real identity is confusing, yes. No. She's something. Well, remember, we don't know where in the timeline this is taking part. Is it after Danganronpa 2? I mean, that would make sense considering Byakuya is killed in this. But yeah, not all. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in the lobby of this building symbolizes the island. How lovely. You see this video? I got a video recommendation on YouTube about Jabberwock Island. They know. Metaphor explains most of the details. Okay. And I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Oh, okay. Well, I already read all this. So tough cookies. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. This is, yep, developed resorts, yep, administrative building,
strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Yuki and Sonia power couple. Oh boy. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there's a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? But that statue is in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building. Inconsistencies. But that is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. But in this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effects on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then, what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Jumeirah. Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Well,
Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Parisian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
it cannot be.
But that especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Sand they dredged up. Baby. Bus bridge. Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this as an artificial island. Now you're here?
Hey,
However, those guys are the only ones who can do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
A CAN bus bridge. No, I do not understand that reference. Aspire to study princes. Oof. To be, this island is completely artificial? There's no way this is true. They say completely artificial, and technically, they're not wrong if it is that computer program. Just, they're thinking artificial in the wrong way. There's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just... Whew. Saying strange things just to confuse us. I am set on that program theory. It's the only thing that makes sense at this point. Only thing that makes sense to me. Oh, hello. And more weird things keep happening that just look more like programs. Don't believe them. Look around here a bit longer. What did I miss? Fine, I'll look at the statue. Yep, same thing there. What did I miss? I didn't look at this. He's on screen right now. Yep, nothing new there. Didn't look at this. There's bookshelves. See, I looked at... Oh, I didn't look at the bookshelves on the left. Technically. You're right. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. There we go.
I see.
Such an interesting description. You're up a waifus, but this game is full of sisters? Yeah. What are you reading? Are these political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult Magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because that's a special article about serial killers. Oh, and V3 of mediocre at best? Oh, no. Not a good excuse at all.
However,
Seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. The Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Most tight? Okay then. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. He's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages on blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently, she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Oh, this one's a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice. The regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also.
Joker wears a sailor uniform? Yeah, that was... I mean, she was wearing a school uniform. I don't think it was a sailor one. Where are all these yawns coming from? My goodness. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonya, calm down.
Amazing.
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes! Hey, you too. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It was a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value systems is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I'm totes intrigued. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where'd we go? He has to go soon. I don't know where the book got it from. Yeah. Hey, Flora! Well, we're done the first game and we finished the trial of the second one, the chapter 1. So we are in chapter 2. I won lots of presents. And I have won all of your hearts. Or so I like to believe. Is this some kind of a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
That's just our red hair, English accents. I gotta say, the red hair, quite nice. Ah. Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up! Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Oh! What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. Oh my gosh,
However-
another kid's here. Anyways. Okay. Oh my goodness. Go! I was clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well.
Oh my gosh. I'm wondering who I'm talking to. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to no one. No one at all. Nobody's here. This is boring. Boring. No fun. See, I'm sleeping now. It's going. Sorry about that. All right. Stream is up. Time to whip out the belt. I know, right? Jeez. Flora, I have to get your DNA results back. What were the DNA results for? And dust cloud behind her? Just if you don't mind my asking. Oh, jeez. I see what you're trying to say there about that dust. Is perhaps an actual ancient rune.
What's going on?
Ancestry of health. Oh, that will be interesting. Because apparently people can trace their lines back because of the access of public documents that you can get. I think some people can go back as far as like 1100. Crazy. Should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. God, you forgot about the headphones and drag everything. I've got a really long cord for this. Might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this rune looks similar. Coincidence, right? Or is it like Vault 13? Found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
Freaking cut you! This is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. Bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with my hero more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Punisher Bo! Hello! That also, I'm sorry that you cannot sleep. I mean, it's super late over there. Whew. What? It is always an honor to have you stop by. How you doing? She found the Stargate. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh no, you're sick. Wait. That's odd. No, not the... Oh, okay. Bo, thank you so much for that resubscription. I was about to ask. I was looking at the chat. I'm like, dude, okay, da-da-da. Then suddenly you got the bookcase next to your icon, your bits icon. I was there going, oh. Was it really late at adding that? Is something wrong? Oh no, did you sub and there was nothing that popped up? I'm so confused. But yes, thank you so much for that subscription. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the Storytime Club. Like he's a real gamer who secretly got stacked assets. Ooh, it could be. Like he found something. I wonder what it is. Or was she like Diva in Overwatch, where she becomes an excellent military person. Look, it's a door with a Gatling gun. What's this? Ancient runes? There's a strange ambience to it. I shall listen to what Chiaki has to say first. Ooh. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? It's not a way off this island. Does that have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean, you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. Like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That would be a fun game. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? This one, right here! Hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the rune.
Hey.
So, what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Or we attempt to go inside. Let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. You do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand. But I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Look familiar? Darn straight it does. It looks like my house. Just as Jackie said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... Now, what I would really love is for this door to open and the original Danganronpa 1 crew comes stepping out. And then it's that... What about that Byakuya? Turns out he's like some imposter or clone or something. So, whatever, forget about him. But then there's the actual Danganronpa 1 group right there. Stepping out into the light, and they're like, what? That would be interesting. It takes place the same as one. That would be pretty neat. Well, in which case, then that would throw off my computer. Oh, my whole program theory being a computer program. Unless number one's also a program, like it was originally thought. What, am I gonna use his ultimate ability? Yes. Well, no, remember, mechanic. Well, maybe it would explain Monokuma. And we already know that she's broadcasting everywhere, right? Across the world is what she said. So the radio waves would fit a Monokuma. They could probably control multiple Monokumas. Explains what she's doing during all that downtime, but there is no other Monokumas. I don't know. Does broadcasting, would it make sense for 2 shows to air at once? You've got a point there, because when they flip the channels, there's only ever the one show. Unless one was daytime TV, one was nighttime.
What's going on?
Like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient rune. So why is Hope's Peak on an island? At that point, it could be just a replica. It was the symbol on the door, like they got knocked out in the original Hope's Peak. And then they were transferred to this one.
Oh?
Looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. Sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. He looks like it says Mire or future. Future? Ah, that symbol doesn't mean exit. The tragedy is getting humanity trapped in some Matrix world. Or it could be like Vault Tech. With Fallout, everybody going into different vaults. With different experiments going on. Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey!
Looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
No, we've also Danganronpa 1 crew was an original Hope's Peak. Or so we think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. Probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes!
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Just shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous?
See?
Cause that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? Yes. In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh? That's a gun? Yes.
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. Possible. You might get shot if you mess up the password. Right? Because there's a literal gun for you. You go, exactly. But I guess, well, we have to think about this, right? Japan doesn't allow for guns, so how, well, that's not, they get movies and animes. They know what a Gatling gun is. What am I talking about? Yes, it's multiple cameras rotating around. Also, we might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. Punisher Bo, if you're still around. How has 7 Days to Die been? Have you been going back to it at all? I noticed you haven't been streaming it. You've been doing some other games. Hey, do you still play that off stream there? You'll play to protect you? Or maybe punch it in from the side or something? I don't know. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. Definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Play some more. Oh, yeah, you guys played it for a while there. I didn't see you get to endgame or anything, I think. Because there's, like, crazy bases you can build and whatnot. And the waves just get crazier.
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet?
I'll pick you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
Sorry.
I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who cover that door with dust, right? Everybody's all like, Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey.
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You nasty pig bar.
Say you're sorry, bitch. Yeah, she just did.
Oh
I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside. Needs to calm down. Yeah.
Hey.
Something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
See, they keep dropping hints like that. I'm sorry, Cheese, but... Oh, it's artificial. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this is a sturdy door, but not in the sense of a material. In other words, it's a firewall or something like that. They're dropping things all throughout this game. Like, yeah, this world isn't quite what it looks to be. It's not as real as you think.
Hey,
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me? And
hey! Keep your tongue in your mouth!
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well, now.
Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have a high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. So if it is a computer program, originally for Hope, because this whole thing was about Hope, and then suddenly he shows up, would that mean Monokuma's a virus? Or an actual program that they meant to have him? That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among that group. Doesn't seem like a Hope game, seems like a despair. Hey, twins, this is chapter 2. Welcome. Love my voice. Awesome, thank you. I actually practiced it quite a bit. Sometimes I will find myself while I'm sitting at work, well, because I work here as well, talking the voice just because he's crazy. Need to go sleep? Alright, Punisher Bo, you have yourself a good rest. Work on getting better. I hope that you get better soon. Flus are no fun. No fun at all. We'll catch you next time. Thanks again for stopping by and for that sub for September. There's a traitor among us? That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki? Those kinds of silly names don't impress me in the slightest.
Hello?
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? There's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Of Nagito in this game. Yeah, I know, Bo. We have interesting time frame differences. See ya. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Ideas on the traitor. Well, last time it was Sakura. So if it goes by the same archetype, then it has to be Nekomaru. I mean, look at that. He just looks like that guy who would be likes freshly washed towel. Just likes lazy people. Total traitor. Total traitor. He's an idiot. As far as you think. Would like to manage people. Makes sense. Eh? And not to mention, he's not standoffish. He's overall kind of friendly-ish. He just needs to take big dumps every now and then. But yeah, other than that, it could be. Could be. Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey!
Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender?
You.
Muscular 2. Akane is yeah, but she's too one-dimensional or two-dimensional. Food, fighting. I don't know. I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why you just want to ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no, wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
It's this organization. It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world. Okay, well, but I thought the Ultimate Despair group was what was ending the world. Odd. Or a Squish Squish. You see, I can't see her being the traitor. She's too young. And just Squish. End the world.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
so basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? terrorists. That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. Ooh. Only the victors are the ones that write victory. I mean, write victory. Are the ones that write history. Just beat this series 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a couple people in here that have played that. Cheese is this. He enjoys the series. And then we have, you know, I didn't catch if you answered me last time. Is it just C Luke? How do you like me saying the name, or is it just Luke? C Luke? How would you like it pronounced? They've also been work. I think they're a little far. Last time they said they were a chapter or so ahead of me. So they're possibly still only a chapter or 2 chapters ahead of me for this. That one's the best in the series. Yeah, that's what Cheese was saying too. See, Luke? Awesome. Perfect. Good. Haha. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Chapter 5 now. Oh wow, you're far out there. Don't tell me you're going to say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
And the only thing I can tell you is the organization that the trader's working for. The ones who brought you to this island. World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
The bells. All the good aspects of the first and does everything better. So far, I agree. The whole running around, vending machine is so much better too. Oh my goodness. Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. Can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the trader exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. Here's the coming around. I am interested in just how much crazy things the Teruteru would have said. I did like when he went into the full Cajun mode though. That was enjoyable.
That's...
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Ah! If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyways, I'm telling the truth. The World Eater organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're going to come off. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Don't get why we like Gundam? It's the... He's over the top, but not in an absolutely offensive, ridiculous way. Like, he's got that dark, evil character to him, but he's a goof about it. Operatic, amusing. Yes. But he's just amused, I know! Well, of course he just says nonsense. Half the cast just says nonsense a lot of the time. Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey, hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. That don't offend him as 4 dark divas, exactly. Of doom. You're probably right. It ain't dark soon. Going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. We lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality. See? Reality. Virtual reality. We began heading back to our cottages. Oh yeah, look at... Oh! It's 5 per island, isn't it? So I found all 5 from the island that I'm on. And then I found 2 of the 5 on that other island so far. Because I only searched 2 areas. Once you prove that you're not a ghost. Not per island? Ah, darn. Per chapter. Okay, fine. Dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez. Don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient runes, strange doors, traders. Vamoku was on islands you've been to before? Oh, okay. I'm glad that you said that, because I was not even going to be looking around in this current island again, even though it's a new chapter. And world ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater.
Make sure you guys be careful too. You're a Monokuma? Oh boy. Do you avoid red food as well?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Fish, shrimp, crabs, fish, tomatoes,
Let's
strawberries.
show
Oh,
some enthusiasm
all right then.
and make sure to give it our all today!
I can understand shrimp and crab and fish. Some people just don't like seafood. But tomatoes and strawberries as well. Why? Especially because those are also so different textures and flavors. Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. Subscribers are discussing it. It depends on how my brain is churning, but it's not producing anything. How ripe. There we go. It depends how ripe they are. That's what usually talks to us. Oh yes. Geez, we will be trying for Chiaki. We gotta finish her up. And then we'll go to Peko. Explains why I feel so tired. What? I'm hungry. I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Hungry like the wolf. I'm looking around my room for another doll. Oh, hello. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teruteru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom? or to burn in the fires of Giggenha. Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That's the same as you. Do the moonwalk. Just because it's faster than turning around. I'm actually surprised I navigated my way over there perfectly fine. Oh dear, everybody's here. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Is it obvious that stuff he said about a traitor and world ender? I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But
But I wonder if it's really true. There's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario,
Impossible!
even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
that's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! I see. That's what they mean. The heck, what should we do? Dumbass, don't roll me into this. They'll find out what we work together too. So. Ah, crap! You guys are both idiots.
You.
What does this mean?
I mean,
The water seems quiet. They love every interaction. Yes, that's the... He's so nuts. Do you think he would be useless as a traitor? I agree. Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Teruto committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? That makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max! His creepiness is so high you can sell tickets to see it.
good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. Like it was like Byakuya from the first game for wait, what? Was that his way make life everyone's life harder? In that way, yes, I thought you were referring how he acts. Because I mean, well, I don't know. Byakuya went off all the time in the first one and refused to even interact with anybody. It's not that he was making everyone's life harder. He just, you guys do you. I'm going to be over here by myself. Leave me alone. But Toko would have none of that. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible. He learned his lesson after a bit. He didn't learn it until almost the end, though. Create the scene of a crime in order to make it more interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that... I get your point with that. Yes. In that case, I'd see that part. And then Nagito's whole setting up to go kill someone. pretty on par. Be careful, you're teetering on the edge of yourself.
And
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. Oops, I should have said that this way. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. They're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Yeah, you killed him! He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
then
And what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'd end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. For a long time, we just people tied up for a while. This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. Yep, oh, it's up from the 2 Fs? Now 3s? And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Oyuhiko! What are you calling tiny boy? Soda? He's the ultimate mechanic. What? Mechanic of what? Mechanics are specialists usually. Or can he fix anything? He has fixed a damn thing. You're here? Pickers, you guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous. What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did this shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you
Looks
say?
like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. Didn't change. Ooh. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuru clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
It's true.
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. Bastards, I'm sure you regret that later. The heck? He's just a whiny loser. A plumber or therapist? You might need both of you. Yeah, he's probably. Oh dear. Oh dear. Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aww.
He's all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. Oh, wait. This is a new chapter. Mikan hasn't done anything risque in a while. So, it's only a matter of time. The future, huh? Wonder if we even have a future.
Hey,
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. Phew, on top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko we have to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. What the fan service for this chapter is. That uncomfortable atmosphere. We finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. Free time. What should I do today? There's no way I can just sit here and do nothing. Free time, free time. Everybody loves the free time. Alright, so we're going to do Pecco. Pecco. Pick the Pecco peppers. He's here somewhere. Over there. Oh yeah, you're right, Chiaki. Thank you. Almost did a terrible mistake. Which, she's still here anyways. Best friend Nagito? Sure. Yeah, sure his hands aren't tied. He's got all the time in the world. I actually should go visit him though and see. I want to see him tied up. I'll do it after this one. Is she awake? Is she sleeping? Should I check? Check if she's okay.
Morning.
I think I should drink something to help me wake up. Wanna come along? Spent time today drinking tea at the restaurant with Chucky. All her... You see, I actually really like spending time with her with the things that we do. It's very friendly, as it were. You walk together to the store, get some drinks, you kind of hang out as you shop, go over there, go have some tea. Versus other things like, we go boxing, we go sprinting, we do laps around the pool, we do all kinds of weird things. Is happy with the friend zone? I am happy doing friendly activities, yes, with friends. I'm not trying to get in her pants. That's how you build up the harem slowly. You get closer, and then when they're unsuspecting. Okay, present. Oh no, wait. Hello? Shoot, I don't remember how many stars we've got with her. Okay, got Viva Ice. There's 2 Viva Ices? Yeah, we'll give her ++. Hope's Peak Ring. Another tips and tricks. Hopes and tricks at 41. Oh no, I do not have it. Okay. Hope's Peak Ring. Ooh. I have 3 of them. Give her the seeds. Oh boy. How would she like this? Makes no sense. That looks like something I'd really enjoy.
Yep.
I'm happy. Thanks. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Ah, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation. Zombie. Zombie Nation. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yes. Eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Alright, I think I was sleeping again. You playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. Ain't going to be a sunflower? Sunflowers? We actually have a paved back lane, garages everywhere, and there's like this single large stalk, like gigantic stalked sunflower growing out by someone's garage. It's ridiculous, like the one patch of dirt there. I don't know if they planted it and they've been watering or what, but it's like way high up. Trillions, hey, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Glad that you're enjoying your time here. The guns with their bombs with their guns. Yes. Oh, yes. That's a different. That's a different zombie. Okay. Now the real question is, cranberries or the remake with that other. There was another cover. It was actually really good. I forget who did it.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games. I like turn-based ones too. Yes, Disturbed, I think. I think that was correct. Ask her about the Kerbals. Oh, are you getting more hyped for that? No, it wasn't Disturbed. Gosh darn. That's going to be bothering me. Is it Bad Wolves? Might be Bad Wolves. No. I'll find it someday. And it's going to bother me until I do. I don't know. There was a good. It was good though. Alrighty. Yes, you're so excited. I'm holding my breath until I find out more about what their multiplayer plans are. Because with actual proper good multiplayer, that could be interesting. Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Ah, System of the Down. That brings me back. Huh? Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know. That's a little scary. So is people. Kinda hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well,
Better games that use precise calculations where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. Let's see. Maybe it has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Jackie will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
Teach me lots of things. I'll probably be okay, I think. She relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Oh boy. Yeah, I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's going to dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chucky walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive? I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much. That might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chucky's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. What kind of...
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? Explain how milk works to Chucky in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chucky is full of mysteries. You see, I'm a little worried now about her. Like I said, I feel sleepy from playing too much. So after sending her off, I returned to room. I'm starting to wonder if something bad happened to her, where she shies away from human touch and affection and whatever, and escapes into just the video game world, or lethargy and constant falling asleep and whatnot. She's locked in a cage as a child. Yeah, something like that. It's something. All right, on to it, number 2. But first, more Chiaki, yes. We're going to figure out what terrible childhood she had. So we are on to 4 hope fragments. Pet, thank you. Thank you very much for that reminder. Oh, just in time. Living a double life as the trainer. Yep, so we're at 4. 4 frags. Yes, and let's go check Nagito. We're not going to spend time with him. I just want to see if he's tied up. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, amigo. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? He's tied up beyond this point. I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Alas, it appears that... Was this open before? Suspicious. Ashman, you coward. We don't know his ultimate power. It could be the ultimate cowardice. It was? Okay. Map, map, map. Mappity map. She's still there. Success is ours. I know I said I was going to walk everywhere, but I lied. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible, terrible person. It's just right here. It wasn't that far anyways. She hasn't moved. I wonder what's up with that ancient ruin. What should I do? Should I hang out with her?
Yep.
Okay. No. God, no. No, 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 no. Pet goes next. I want to find out more about her fluffy addiction. Obsessing over stuff doesn't solve anything, right? Yep. I should stop thinking and play a video game.
Hey, hey.
Let's battle. I battled Chucky and got my butt kicked. Looks like Chucky. Ooh, a little closer. All right. So we want the 3 pluses this time. That is the power gauntlet. Oh, I've got power gauntlets. Nitro Racer. Potpourri. Okay. Whee! See, power gauntlet. Huzzah! Oh, something pretty nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. No one's ever given me such an awesome present before.
Hey, hey.
Where do you want to go today? The first time I've seen Chucky look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she's looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. This old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
And let's win over Monomi so we can go inside the storage room. Chucky pumped herself up, and after winning over Monomi, we went into the storage room. Not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Hashime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain. He can't read? He can't use his brain? What is he good for? What is he good for? Oh, that looks like an interesting game. Oh dear lord, that looks like a game I would never be able to play properly. I would get so confused.
You think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Oh, you really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah! I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep, and you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles. I assemble from the outward pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First, you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you can separate the leftovers by color. Makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That is actually something that I've personally been looking at possibly doing at some point. Getting like a really big puzzle and then just working on it over the course of several weekends or whatever. You know, like those multi-thousand piece puzzles. Whatever. Minesweeper. I assembled Megan from the outer pieces. Oh yeah, then we'll get to that That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's programmer? Apparently, he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? Way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I know I thought of Chihiro too, but I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. More importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Huh? Well, she just totally went down. I opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Just fall. Oh, how embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. Did you guys see those hearts? Did you see those hearts? That is actually a really good shot. Holding that Rubik's Cube. He used cheats. She said that. She stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. Ah, that surprised me. You're pretty hard. Oh, you're pretty hard. That is, unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sloopy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Hmm? Desperately tried to keep Jackie from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. So that you were like Chihiro. We're so close to finishing her off.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students,
Uh-oh.
head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
I like how some characters have no problem throwing the hard Fs everywhere. And then you have all the other characters that dance around the swears and so on. That's what time it is. It's incentive time! Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Yes, motive. There you go. That's the word he uses. Motive, not incentive. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. There's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park. Again. Oh. Now, I don't need to check my pet because I haven't really done any walking. I teleported. Hi, Megan. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again! I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Turn! One thing I'd like is if I could turn faster in this game. Wonder. I'll have to check that out later. Run! Run, you fool! Let us get experience for the pet. Raise sensitive? You hate that pet? You hate the snake in me? What's wrong with the snake in me? It's only 627 away. Only 627. So close. Jabberwock was to the right. No, was it? Was to the left. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Thank you. Otherwise, I would have been going in a very, very long circle. 500 steps. I would walk 500 steps, and I would walk 500. Be the stew. Falls down. Can't think of proper words that would work for it. Your pet would be living in a fecal fortress. Oof. Would be sitting there dying at his crap the entire time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. You best be careful. 1,000 steps to raise my little pet. Yes. Who on the first one here? The curry's all mine. Yeah, figures this she would be the. Totally took the bait. Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too.
Hey!
The scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry.
What are you saying?
You guys are freaking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Look at that big TV over there. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
For waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. A Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
Can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instinct.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. It sounds delicious and not deadly. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? There's TV. What is this? Ah, isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. What? What's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game. What is truly a gem? Is it Sakura Strikes Back? We were promised that if the first game sold well. Sakura Strikes Back! I want to play it. The Ultimate Gamer, yes. She will win it for us and we will all get the prize, baby. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did?
Then
You'll find this game much better? Excellent. Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
Oh no, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Twilight Syndrome?
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Investigation Edition.
what the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. About a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. Your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. And I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
Woohoo! You certainly noticed the good part.
that's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, the recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. An old Spike game? Watch them with themselves. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? Well, that's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure
What?
about this?
Yeah, Chiaki's going to jump at the bit to play it.
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
4D chess, yes.
this is bad.
Yeah, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It'd be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Exactly, let Chiaki play, she report. If she comes to report. What gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya and Teruteru. After Fuyuko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. Fuyuko makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. Oh no, don't say that, Chiaki! The last person to say that got killed.
Killing.
I will never
allow it.
let another killing happen. No!
Ahem! Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Got the Six Flags old guy suddenly jump out, start dancing.
It is now 10 p.m.
Might be next.
Please return to
She
your
might.
rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Hello, Blitchy. How you doing?
again. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Once her date's done, it could be.
Huh?
I'm gonna try something here. Oh, that's why things sound weird to me. One moment. There we go. Haha. Success is mine. Your birthday's Saturday. So, we could have special Saturday fun times. Ignore my message to you. It's for myself. Double kill.
Triple kill. Quadra kill. Pentakill. Godlike.
It's true. Cheese is actually very. I have to say I'm very impressed with how well Cheese goes and puts in little sprinkles of truth and little sprinkles of lies, mixes them together, little half truths. It's just, you never know. Think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Man, we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. The mastermind. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. That's just not to comment on anything to come. Well, you see, Julian's, Cheese has been with me since long time. He knows them enough that from Danganronpa 1, he knows not to put anything too spoilery or even spoilerish. It's always like said in such a way at such a time that it wouldn't make sense. If that makes sense. He does it well. Let's just put it that way. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. Cheese is cheese. Now, here's the thing. Cheese also never said what kind of cheese there. There could be blue cheese, a Swiss cheese, a Gouda cheese, marble, mozzarella, smoked Gouda cheese. So good. Monterey Jack, Swiss. Anyways, probably dealing with all this her own way, but every time she yawns like that, it's like, it makes me want to yawn.
Sleepy.
Go back to. She enters the game and becomes Alter Chiaki, and then you have to put a quarter and continue your dates. No! But then, Cheese Bob, we'll be able to enjoy the 2D. Because 2D is wonderful. Can't read her at all. Or maybe this whole game is alter ego working through the problems of the first one. You never know. A motive to kill someone. Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? Hey, okay, Hajime. What did Teru do? He was trying to stop a murder from happening. And what happened there? Murder happened. And what happened after that? He died. There you go. You don't just let it be. Lock yourself in your room, stay in your room there. Done. I'm so lonely. So lonely and sad. There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. What if the game's so good and to unlock the DLC content you have to stab someone?
Troubling.
See, what would be really interesting and what I would kind of be fun is a multiplayer one of this where it's almost like how would you do it though? Turn-based? Where you try to do things and set up for murders. But here's the problem. Everybody just want to try killing each other. Let's be honest. You'd have to find some incentive that players would actually want to try living without killing. And then doing some other incentives to try and make them kill after that. That's the tough thing, because I think everybody would want to be killing. You don't know how tough it is to be successful. Danganronpa online. Oh boy, okay. Pieces of fancy aged cheese? Ooh. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from
And being successful is tough. In this game, you might like Secret Hitler. I've heard of that one. Fake murders and half not murders. People are games of trial theme where you can trust no one. Danganronpa character creation where 15 people will be matched up with each other. Make their own story. I'm sure Cheese could inform us what this Danganronpa online, because it sounds like that is probably
School Trip Executive Committee
close to what that is.
announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
And only today. I should go to the restaurant for now. Danganronpa Online is essentially what you all describe. It's more roleplay with GMs and players and such. Ooh, oh, with GMs. That's even better. Because they'll help the flow. Or some of these people come with are crazy. I could believe that. People have some dark imaginations. Now the real question is, how do you decide when murders happen? I'm assuming that you're planning it, and then you end up telling a GM you want to do it, and then based upon what other players are doing, they let you know how it goes off. Yep, okay. This is the GM your partner plans. I understand already. Guitar strings? As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Jackie's doing another trust fall. Nope. Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning. I could see him being the traitor, to be honest. Talking about doing killings, but off by himself doing nothing.
Hey, bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a real bad mood right now. I don't think you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up.
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with
Did I tell you I don't want to talk, you mother? Nice to hear your first RP. Ah. Don't want to talk to you at all, Baka. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you going to tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean it.
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll freaking kill you! That guy, he's going to be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. A small dog can never become a large dog. Ancient Chinese proverb.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. Let's go to the lobby first this time and tell him what he's won. Behind door number 1, we have a reception room with 2 female students. Tell me what the hell was that? What was what? What was what? Dog? Someone with no talent cannot hope to become talented. That's why I want you to make me your Damn it. Nagito! Apparently Minken has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. Oh, what Gundam said? Yes. Hajime, please listen to me. But what? Jackie taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend. Thank you very much, Jackie.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, please. Looks extremely happy. I guess Jackie has a sweet side too. How nice. I know you want to kill me, and I welcome it. Let me help with it. I want a hope that can conquer all despair. Maybe if you're determined enough, your hope can shine brighter than everyone else's. Work on your Nagito. Oh, he's got a very nice breathiness to his voice. I'm starting to get behind. Oh, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? It's for him. Wait. Oh, okay, that's a honey and butter. Or the toast. Or bread. Ah, is that for Nagito? Guess who you need to visit? I wonder how he's going to look. I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's going to starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? No, that's wrong! Oh, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Cut through that contradiction. I like that line. That was a good one. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
Said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? The other window? Wait, what? What, the 7th island? There's lots of windows. Although that window's the only one with the words in it.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. It is the name of the bar, yes. Hope Island. 7th Island? Mahiro pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Island drinks! Whoa! Well, 7th Island, you know, it's like this... No, I was thinking cloud number 9, not cloud 7. What am I talking about? Well, here's the thing. He was tied up all yesterday, all night, so unless somebody's allowing him out to have potty breaks, the poor guy's probably sitting in his own filth as well. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Oh, what's with that tray? Are you going to eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me. You're not going to have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? That's right. She's all mine. What you going to do about it? Not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. You really mean that? Want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I would hope these guys are messed up. Let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. He booked it out of there.
You can't!
No, no, no. This whole building is being renovated. You can't go inside. I'm not allowed inside. Why is Nagito inside? Oh, you know about it too, Hajime? Because Nikimaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monomi is the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? To starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Such beautiful despair. Oh boy. Here we are, going to give food over to Nagito. Monami's perfectly useless. Yes. That is correct, peasant. We are bringing you toast. So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Is Chad Junko this? Yes, Chad is now Junko now. Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be? Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food?
I'll be going to the full 10:30 tonight. We've got another hour.
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
Look at him, he's still perfectly happy. He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. Yes, happy. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. Darkness. Submit! An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kind of scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
The darkness disease, I know how many more times.
Feed me?
He wants me to feed him.
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh dear. Oh, I get it. Freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
Blah! Naughty!
I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed.
It's okay, Nagito. There's hope that you'll be out.
It's not like
Be
you
freed
ultimates
eventually.
to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Starts to make you wonder if he is the traitor after all and they were right. If he knows all this stuff. Or is somebody feeding him information? Perhaps the traitor.
Well, that is.
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Thing is, Monokuma said the traitor isn't with him, though? From what I recall, he was just saying that there's... Oh, yeah, it isn't with him. It's not part of him. It's part of the future organization or whatever the thing is. As I said, there's a no, World Enders. Future was on the door. So if it's with the World Enders, now is the World Enders part of the Ultimate Despair? That's the real question. Running away from your problems is the solution. Putting it off. Even I don't know about yet.
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
He's got to eat it like a worm. Wiggle over it. Yum, 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 yum. Damn it. I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? I'm doing nothing about it. Someone else is. No, nothing good can come of thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. I need to spend free time! Alright. So, report card, we are on the final Hope Flower. Or Chiaki. So now the real question is, do we have the proper ice? Ice, baby. Where is she? Is she over here? Oh, she's not for once. Oh, sorry, she's in the lobby, it's right. Oh, good. Oh, yes, I do suppose it has been a little while since I've checked on my pet's duty levels. Aha! That does not have a strong sense of duty. I've never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did he also program the hard drive? Yes, let us hang out.
Yep.
Pet got hungry. Let's take a break. We just relaxed. We grew a little closer. Let's give her a present. Viva Ice, baby. Yeah, here's Viva Ice. Now, what I'm curious about is the 35 Viva Ice. No, 35 is a cloth wrap backpack. Just finish her. Wait, what? This strawberry flavored shaved ice treat comes with a spoon containing lottery numbers. If your numbers win, you receive more shaved ice. Very nice.
Hey.
Huh? This guy looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. What? What? I'm confused. There's something I want to do with you. Somewhere I want to go with you today. I mean, I guess there's things you can do with ice cubes that she's referring to. I don't know. Is that okay? Yeah, of course, anywhere's fine. The first time Chiaki has picked a place herself, my heart is starting to race. Let's go right here. He took me to the beach. And she's staring intently on me. Look around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? No, she wants to play with the machine. In those types of games, usually you put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. The standard tactic. She wants me to touch her in a weird spot. I see.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What game are you talking about now? I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. New game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Hug Chiaki. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Or celebrate in the ocean. This is a normal hug. I'm guessing happy, happy, joy, joy. She's going to be dancing around. Celebrate in the ocean. Would that be actually going for a swim? Or a hug? Now, here's the thing though. She doesn't know about human touch. She was shocked at how warm a cow was. How is she going to be able to handle the warmth of a hug? I'm kind of going with a old-fashioned hug as well. I'm afraid that the happy, happy, joy, joy is just going to be a lame old, like, just little dancing spot. At least with a hug, you know, we get some nice friendly hugs, and maybe I can, yeah. I think we're going to go with a hug. And I hugged Chucky. Just kidding. What? Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. Something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in this story would have been lowered, and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. Pretty difficult. Do I really have to choose one of these? Oh. So there is a right answer. I did not realize hugging was considered violent. As such, I guess we'll go with the happy, happy, joy, joy. That seems how she's talking, and that is the next. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Jackie started running. Catch me if you can. We continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Jackie, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre. I'm bad at... Oh, now I remember the other day you mentioned there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. I see. This is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. I sort of understand what Jackie meant when she said she's not good at this genre. Probably means dating sims. She spends time with you. I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made. I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
What happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things, because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
Oh, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me.
Even if you get out of here. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying this strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I'll definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places.
So, Chiaki, just how are babies made?
You just unlocked a skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back. You hold hand. Wait, I got her underwear? Oh, I did legit get some of her underwear. Oh dear. Oh my, oh my, my, my. Oh, Peko. We're doing Peko. What happened to Mika and her hands are wrapped? Oh, Peko, my darling Peko. Where are you? You were last seen outside in front, I believe. Right? Oh. I have a feeling she's going to get killed, so I need to know. She'll get killed at some point. Yeah, she's the one with glasses. Where is that? Oh, no! She's inside the thing. Aha! Hello, you. Can I? Wait, what? How do you get it? Ah, there we go.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, boy. I guess technically that is true. We both picked some waifus that just die. Well, no, that's not true. Kyoko was number 1. She lived.
I see.
Look for a way to escape this island. Seems we haven't really done that in a while.
Then
There's this island one more time for anything I may have overlooked. I don't mind if you follow me. Alright, so I believe we only need a 2-star one. So, Cod Roe. I do have that, a Cod Roe baguette.
no.
Not benefit.
See.
If you're willing to give me one, I shall gladly accept. Oh,
Hey.
okay. I've never held a bamboo sword before.
However,
People cannot be judged by their appearances. If you've held an actual sword, there's not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
See, so you're saying you have no use for a sword. And you are a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
No, perhaps you're well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. He's not a brainy type. He's not a warrior type. What is he? See, given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but
However,
as you said, you don't have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
so
Which
basically,
means you are not suited for battle in the slightest. Echo gave me a terse stare. I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is, just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
understood.
As soon as we lied to her, she was like, oh, this poor fool. You give it all up to me, it's not fair. Normal guy who somehow remains the most composed in a crazy situation. The ultimate composer. I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway,
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. The dangerous alliance Peg was talking about, she's probably talking about them, right? Teru, and dangerous alliance, we're talking about Kani and Nekomaru?
yes.
But they would only fight in self-defense. They're both perfectly at ease doing it. He's freaking out. Yes, that is true. That is true. It was annoying me how much he was freaking out, to be honest, because he was the only one like about everything. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, something were to happen. Hold on, what are you talking about? Pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. To have this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, would prefer to avoid any senseless killing. However, there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there's no need for it to ever change.
Hey,
I have no reason to be afraid besides the kidnapping. I guess you got a point there. Even though it was kidnapping. I mean, they woke up, it was odd, and then it was explained it was a school trip. It was just the whole fact that they're not at the school that was weirding him out. However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Hmm? Hey, Pino, where you going? But even though I called for her, Becco walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Becco, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. See, she seems like someone who would be good to have in my corner of a fight, though.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Work card? There's no Chihiro. Oh, wait. You mean Chiaki? Oh, right. I wanted to know what cheat code was, actually. Time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with a silencer. Oh. Cannot be combined with infinity unlimited flame. More she learns, more she understands. I don't really care about the timer, though. But that's okay, because... Oh, wait. Remaining 23. Oh! Oh, hello. You can buy things? Yeah. Now, is it that you get them for free if you fill up somebody's hope stars? Or is it just that you always could buy things? I never noticed this before. Yeah, interesting. You're a big dumb. Yeah, I've never actually noticed going into that before. Do you have Monokuma? The pet? No. I still got the sneaky pet.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Only available by... Okay. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. Not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Ah. I should give it a try. Just a little, just to see how it is. Illusion, you say? Is that one of the thingamabobbers in here? Them gosh darn things. It is. What does it do? The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. Oh. That's only if you get things wrong, though. Ain't nobody got worries about that. I mean, I've only failed a few times in the first one. I mean, it really depends, honestly, on how hard you have the difficulty as well. Like, my difficulty is only on normal. I'm not doing the super hard. Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. Let's see. I'll be going up. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. But I do agree, I totally see the warrants of it. She's already hit the floor. The body's hit the floor. The body's hit the floor. Did you know any character can survive at maximum 3 death flags? Wait, what? She has 2. Oh! I totally walked right past her. Here's what she's going to say, though. Hello! Hajime. Mahiru, what are you doing here? Oh, yeah, about that. Oh, I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. Ocean at night, isn't it dangerous? Be careful. Bye. You seem pretty agreeable. Usually they'll say something like, mind your own business. Alright, so what I recall is this way. Is left, not right. Hope for characters that total giveaways that they'll die. Ah, gotcha. Aha! I remember correctly this time. Oh, that was close. She had the 2 poops. I mean, it wasn't close, but... So, here I am. The game turns out to be dangerous. I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. The clock looks like it's counting down. Oh, because it showed it getting larger. Whatever. Oh, yep. First being a gamer. Second that you wouldn't let another murder happen. Yeah, I hear you. Guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Intentional. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I guess I should try to start it up. I'll start if I press the start button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the start button with your own hands. It's not working! Second day. Oh, look at those graphics! Dang. Girl A. It's already late. I'm going to be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everybody's going to hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Upgrade indeed. Look at these polygons. Woo! Oh my gosh, there's actually turning animations too. Like, it's not just... This is the entrance. I gotta hurry over to classroom 1A. All running at... Look, it's actually pretty smooth and fluid though, to be honest. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? Game within the game is right. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. You're angry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. I like how they don't have a name. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of them. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke. Girl A, it's in today's evening newspaper. The perfect voice. The sad thing is I'm not going to fully remember. I know Girl D's that voice. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room at the 2nd floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. Someone was murdered, why wouldn't it? It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window. Yeah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. Oh, this is a gripping plot. I know, right? It's like, whoo. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Crime not to report a crime, huh? How would you know? Hello? 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 There. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. Whoa! I don't want to look at them. You're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. Seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Only if you're caught. Ho 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 ho. Hey! Oh! You never know. That first classroom that was all slashed to heck. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse. So the curses don't exist. Better just rip those photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. It was more messed up, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. Girl D! If you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Now loading. The fourth day, 2 days later. The girl that died was the daughter of the headmaster. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Ah, jeez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident.
I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget.
Who's there? Where are you? Joke has a brother? Ooh, maybe. Is he hot?
I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Never. Never, 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 never.
Oh dear. Well, would you look at that?
I will never forgive you.
Thump, thump, thump. For when they found the secret room, or maybe some related to the dead. Eh? What? Huh? don't remember saying anything about a brother. Ah! Girl A. Well, what happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ah! Her head is split open like that one time, and it's probably the curse. The curse is the curse's fault because of the cursed girl E. What happened to girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Okay, let's go take a look. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, they used a real photo there. Game over. Down 5. A body has been found. Oh, actually, there's only one person though. Huh? This is the end? Wait, how's the game over for some reason? I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. Started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first day and third day skipped? What's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Oh, 4 other people played. I'm guessing. 4 other played and they were the other people and think people have died. It's its own killing game. Down 5. Who is down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Oof. They're throwing shade at their own game right here. It's like, what are they talking about? Just going random days forward and what? I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No! Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom, meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. Oh dear. Yakuza and the camera girl have the other days. Joke in 2018, a serious thing in 2019. Oof. Oof. I'm so sad. I made that laugh track and it didn't save for some reason. Now I'd have to make my own laugh track again. Somewhere. I can get it back. I know it. Poop in the hole. Like it's... Every time I try to put it onto one of the sampler thingies, it just doesn't stick. I'm sitting here going like, why? Although I can put MP3s apparently and stuff, so I can do songs and whatnot. There is a lot of pooing in this game. You're right. They're making a lot of poop jokes.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's not just that he's focusing on it more. The first game, it had bathrooms, but that was it. not once did they really talking really about the whole bodily functions. Over here, there's a...
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
If he opens up with that one day, that's good. That means it's a lot less of me
Let's
just
show
wandering
some
about.
enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Now, what I'm curious about is can someone play multiple characters in that game? Or is it once it's game over, you're done? Kissful. Oh, you know. I see you. Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. Guess I should head over to the restaurant. Okay, but I have a feeling that the bodies are going to be discovered soon, so what we're going to do instead... Clickety-click. Do I feel like wandering around looking for these darn Monokuma things? It takes so long. So long. Yeah, investigation searches. Sorry, that one crept up on me. Do you have any ideas why it is a motive? Well, so far. Somebody witnessed something. I'm thinking. It's also talking about cameras, and who has a camera?
Poke, poke, poke!
What are you groaning about?
Why, you?
Buki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nakamura does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. That matter is his music genre from now on. Music genre. I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. Ah, I see. Nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Actually, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Game of work and non-fictions? Lies. Yes, it's totally on purpose. Loved it.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Why did it single her out to say good morning? After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo,
Oi, top of the morning, Hajime. How you been doing, eh? What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're going to eat?
What?
Phew, you had to send out eat too much kind, Connie?
you.
Yes, higher constitution than that. Don't worry, it's not a regular voice. You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Yeah, I just had to do the Cajun again at some point, just because it was fun doing that one. Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. Seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiro missing? The camera girl. Hmm? After Kundum said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiro. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
That's a small chance she's what? Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
What was Maru doing outside the hotel?
yo.
So I don't get like, no, not my pure innocent Maru. She's said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? No way my hero would play video games. Not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Ah, are you referring to me? I am pig barf all the time. Was lost a waifu. I know you can't have that. It goes off with the other games. It's all the guy characters that gotta die. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Who's it going to be? Who would sit quietly? Chucky. Nope. Oh. I thought he would have just sauntered up like, hey! Hey, hasn't we got a second? But what is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, whispered to me. Waffles. If the guy characters that are better in this one, they definitely have a lot more personality.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well,
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you, fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. Murder me so bad? He wants to talk about how hot Sonya is. Exactly. He sees that I'm possibly eyeing her up.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. Aww. I never took him for a lonely type.
for now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just, make sure you conserve your energy. I'll conserve my energy. I'll see you later. What was that about? Oh boy. They're talking about games. I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Free time, more Peko it is. Is she in her room? No. You in your room? No. That wrong person's in the room. Where is she? Did I miss it? Oh no! That's the wrong button. That's odd. I don't see her anywhere. Intriguing. Is she dead? She is dead. Alas. Alright then, we will have to go on to someone else. Which is a shame. A crying shame. Alright, who do we want to go to next? Oh boy, we could to Gundam. Learn a bit more about him. I think he's the one I'm curious about. I want to find out more about these Devas of Dark Destruction. See, Sonia. She seems very vanilla. He's the one child that Jackson Lizard is a pet. It died. Got a new one, but the skeleton of the old one was still in the cage. This is what happens if you disobey. I've always been focusing on the girls. Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2. Let's go for the Gundam Tanaka. We'll try to learn about some guys here. Oh, son of a. Oh wait, what does that mean? I could teleport right to him like that? No, he's on the ranch. That's what you want for a Snake Heavy. But it's almost done, 262. At this point, it's getting close to 1030, so I'm just using my bumper. It's extremely quiet. Are the spirits of the earth afraid of something? What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
That was close.
I praise your good judgment. No matter how many there are, they'll never be able to invade my surroundings. But you may be affected by my magic instead. I was forced to listen to Gundam's story about the earth spirits who tend the land. Let's give him a present. So I guess I could do 1 star this time. 'Cause he only has, yeah, I don't think he has anything. Would that be a correct assumption? Okay, good. Mineral water. You look thirsty, bro. Here you go.
How pitiful.
You really think I'd be happy with something like this?
Nature.
Fine, I guess I'll accept it for the time being. You should prepare a better offering next time. Was the 1 plus Ramoon? Not mineral water. Or no.
You fiend.
Oh, there, it's better if you don't get any closer than that. Automatic barriers generated independently of my will. Oh, that's just how he accepts it. Not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked yet. It doesn't matter what your temporary name is, Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? You're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. And tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
You really are just a mere human. Suppose it can't be helped. Let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Must be anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
You flinch,
After knowing
you
my
will
true
die.
terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's really totally ready and waiting for me. Guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instinct.
You're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Trading, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
I shall.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's exciting breeding journal anyway.
Fine.
Then, I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you
Speaking
yearn
Gundam?
for?
I see. Well, are there any questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see, that sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam. He actually had a lot. He had a lot of text. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He'll may come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Does he have Pekko? Huh? It's well past the arranged time. There's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo! Wow! Wow! What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. A little late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected, Miss Sonia splashing around the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. Here's the last 2 Monokomas. You won't be able to... Okay, good. Good. Thank you. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey.
It's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask of any other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nakamura can't keep with his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam as well. Gundam. Ryuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, look! I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? You say no, I'm gonna bug you about until you die. Nobody's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Woohoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. Jeez, I don't believe you. The last time you told me there was going to be a beach episode, there was no beach. So go away with your beach episode. It's going to be like a body discovered this time, and I'm not going to be able to go. That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. We're going to act like it's just a coincidence. The whole island is a beach? Technically, yes. Okay, fine. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Oh, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint.
For now.
Looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. Get to that diner first. All right. We will go magical teleportation powers engage.
For now.
They're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
I assume I'm on the second island though. Whee! Library, drugstore, diner. Oh, that's a diner. Wait. This island seems a lot smaller, actually. Either that or the auto run maybe run really fast. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Eat some hamburgers. And Fuyuhiko's in here. Oh, okay. Nope, no ding-dongs. Alright, we're here. I just have to stick a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. You sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Oh, there's no place for me to sit. When are they going to come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? Mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. Yeah, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. Say what you will about Teru Teru. At least he just made sexual comments. But Kazuichi, he's like full on creepy stalker mode. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? Their job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they got passed in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
Better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. This isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Visual says sex comments. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Oh, I feel ya. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? And she's a foreigner. How about a bikini? I should feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that? Wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. That person.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Ashley, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard! It's a love triangle between Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi, and Sonia. He also heard about Sonia's beach where he was hoping.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
No, he's playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
It's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not going to get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. That was weird. And her eyes went all weird too. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. Just watch, there's going to be some kind of sneezing mechanic for her. She's going to go crazy. Oh, you two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. And actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together. Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. It's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well,
No way! I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. Can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Oh, where did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Oh, Kazuichi. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you?
Did you even know that our damn meeting time? Well, you see... Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together, so it's okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. That's your ulterior motive? You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? Lay eggs? I'm more about lay on your eggs? Terrible. Oh, dear lord. I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
of course.
And it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was going to eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. Can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh, well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Turn back, you fool. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Ooh! Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys going to do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. Ooh, look at that bad boy. What is this thing? Maybe rude if I say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? This is airing live, you're totally going to get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. What a time for her to say peeking. Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone going to come? I hope they come soon. Yeah, he put his heart into it all right. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
What is it? Look, outside, outside! What's outside? Oh, she's crying.
Kyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Kyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
Totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Well, apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. Didn't she just come running from the beach? Very odd is true. Sorry, I really don't know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
I Rose the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. I Rose she did. She turned it down. Well, unexpected for her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she had totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? I know, it's like, why are you asking us? But she was sprinting away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
how'd you get here so suddenly? As she suddenly shouted. And what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around. Oh, dang, son.
How disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
He's the only one with the swimsuit out in full. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. Oh boy, check it out, yo! There you guys go! Here's your fan service. Anyway, I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
Oh, it's not over yet, you
I
say?
didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total
But
exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
I melt so fast.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
A board game.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Learn to forever carry your burdens.
I see.
Oh, Lydia.
That's disappointing.
How should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? Gap Moe? That is a term I am unfamiliar with. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right? You want to Google it, Miles? That is actually, Do we dare Google for science? That is when a character does something completely contradictory to what their usual habits, personality, character appearance dictates. Okay. So it's as he just explained. I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs? It's like, she's right there. I did say that just now. That was Hajime. He's the pervert, you know? But what do you say? I have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. Size was a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey, hey.
I don't look good in it. Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
And I'm glad, I guess. Oh, wearing a bikini is sure daring. And you get bonus points for wearing a white one. Or it's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadic, like ba-dum thump, thump, ba-dum thump. Probably a heart attack. Yeah, I kept you waiting. Heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... The heck?
Hey,
Keep you
Sorry.
guys waiting.
you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Ah, boy, this girl. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all
Spit.
fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
I hate to be cheated. You also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. Fixing the mechanic. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus? All right, everyone. So this is going to be the end of the stream right here, right this very exact point. No, well, we'll continue.
All right.
Who is it this time? And she's dripping as well. Oh dear. Hmm?
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Why is she dripping all wet?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
Oh, so she was already in the water.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little
Never
swimming.
apply water to an open wound. And blood, it makes me bleed even more.
You guys
Gotta
are
let
about
those-
to swim now, right?
Gotta let it clot.
Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
I mean, you still have to sterilize it, though.
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Smart.
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
So you couldn't follow the
If you
bridges
didn't see
either.
anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, she means
may
that
be true.
besides these other ones, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
Oh, with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
This body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Alrighty, Buki. When are you gonna whip out your costume?
Ibuki accepts that
Oh,
challenge
okay.
with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Oh, hey,
Don't
Buki.
say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. So all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
and more! He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, okay, sexy services, this is what you're gonna be wearing. I bet you she's going to be wearing, like, fully dressed. It's gonna be great. Yeah. A wetsuit.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
It is my bad.
My.
See, a wetsuit? Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
That tight outfit of hers is amazing. It's what I expect from 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? That's going to happen at once? Alright. I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're going to go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, that was originally supposed to be girls only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. You think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, okay. Not like there'd be any problems even if there were some boys.
Then,
Only the first time it's always the hardest. You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's just too kind. All right, now let's decide. Let's get going. Kane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I set up the parasol and prepare the drinks. Emote of me with the... Oh, like... Well... The only problem with that is nobody would understand what the heck that's supposed to be unless they played Danganronpa.
Engines revving.
I mean, I'll promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. Make drinks. What a great... The abnormal amount of gusto he bolted out of the diner. Surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. I mumbled my excuse. I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Diner parking. There we go. So, perfect. This is a great place where we can stop for the night. Do that. We'll save there. Beautiful. Success is ours. All right. Woo! So, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Pleasure meeting you all. Seriously, already, hey, it's past 10:30 now. 10:40. But anyways, I hope you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening. Make sure that you vote in the Discord there as to what we'd like to do on the Saturday. So far, it is a fierce competition between continuing the main games, which in this case would be Danganronpa, and doing community games. Ooh. Which one will win? Who knows? Time will tell. Opening is open until Friday close. And then we'll see. Then we'll probably do votes as to what we're doing on Saturday if it is the community thing. And we'll find some games. It'll be great. We'll see what happens. Oh, as always, you have yourselves a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time.